So the Ducati Red Tour came to town, and this is their nationwide tour to promote their 2020 new models. It was quite well attended with quite a diverse mix of people from different backgrounds and different age groups. But most people had turned up to see the latest Scrambler models, the Diavel, and of course the Street Fighter V4. A friend of mine was interested in the Super Sport, and I've ridden that bike and it is a lot of fun. Certainly looked nice in this kind of satin white matte finish with red wheels, a bit resembling really of the old Sennas. But of course Ducati wouldn't be Ducati without some red bikes, and the Panigale V2 certainly looked pretty sweet and could turn anybody into a budding racer. The cosmetically refreshed Diavel 1260 certainly looked the part. There's some nice little aesthetic changes, such as the colour-coded under tray with Ducati logo, and some changes to the graphics on the belly pan, for instance. And I think this year I'd be interested to see the group tests with the forthcoming or now currently available Triumph Rocket 3 and the VMAX, and possibly the Fat Bob from Harley Davidson as group tests will be quite interesting. The Panigale V4S looked pretty stunning. I particularly like the kind of bronzy engine covers, which look like they're magnesium, and those nice big gills in the fairing. I have heard they're a bit of a nightmare in traffic on hot days. That V4 produces a lot of power. It's going to produce a lot of heat, and the heat's got to escape somewhere. So if you get caught at the lights on that, I should think it's not much fun. But when it comes to the racetrack, yeah, that'll be cool. They also had the latest iteration of the Multistrada, the 1260S, and I think this model may be called the GT for Grand Touring, and it's kind of like a matte kind of graphite-y colour, and with the red frame, it looked pretty nice actually. I think for those that want a versatile Ducati, it doesn't come better than the 1260. It's a peach of an engine, and it's a lot of fun to ride. So the Ducati event was kind of sponsored by Ducati, and Ryan Niels, who is the rep there, he did a bit of a presentation going through the new models for this year, and highlighting that my local dealer, Mountain Motorsports of Roswell, will be the only ones in Georgia to get the new Street Fighter model, which is the big one for 2020. So let's have a look at the unveiling of the gorgeous Street Fighter V4. The bike was very popular and everybody wanted to sit on it, but I did manage to get a few snaps. I particularly like this shot from the rear with the beautiful LEDs. That's very sexy. Seat height was pretty good, and it's pretty flat compared with the old model, which was excruciatingly uncomfortable to sit on. This one I felt was pretty nice. The headlights are pretty stunning on it. It's got a kind of face like the Joker. That's what they said anyway. I'm not sure I can actually see that in there, but they're pretty distinctive. And of course those big winglets that stuck out the side, they're super cool, very rad. So that was the Red tour.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate all your feedback and support for the Ride On channel. I hope you're already a Ride On subscriber, but if not, please subscribe straight away. And last but not least, ride often, ride carefully, ride on.